All right. This week in vocabulary, we'll talk about time. So I want you to try to remember all the expressions, verbs that because you know a lot of them that use time, right? Kill time, for example, is what you do when you have a long time to wait, like at the dentist, at the doctor. Maybe you read a magazine, you read a book, you do Sudoku puzzles, right? You do a lot of that. You play on your phone to kill time. Have the time of your life. Remember that song? I've had the time of my life. Terrible, I know. So like, have a really good time, the best time. It takes me a long time to read a book nowadays, I think. Yeah, because motivation changes every day. If you have kids, they will take up all your time. You will not have a lot of time for your personal things, I suppose. I don't have kids, of course. Take your time, relax. We have a lot of time. No need to hurry, so you can take your time. I always run out of time on Zoom, and like many times people are asking a question when all of a sudden we run out of time, right? So we don't have time anymore. So imagine a couple that got separated for some reason, and then they reunite after they're older and retired. All they want to do is make up for lost time, because now they are together and they want to spend as much time as they can, right? If you have to spend some time with teenagers, you have to realize that, at least some of them will give you a hard time, because teenagers aren't easy to deal with. A way of wasting time, like Diego was saying, that he feels like it's a waste of time when he is calling someone, like, or talking on the phone and not doing anything else. So that's an example of waste time. If you could use it, why aren't you using it? Spend time doesn't have that negative meaning of waste, right? Just spend. I spend a lot of time reading books and watching TV shows. Save time. People do everything to save time. Like they take the shortest way, a shortcut to go to work, or they choose a specific means of transportation. All they do is to save time. And what do you do with all that time that you save? I have so many TV shows that I want to watch, but I don't have a lot of time. So I have many things to do, so I can't spare the time. Like I can't use this time to watch TV shows since I have like more important things to do. I'm so stressed out. I need some time off. Suppose all teachers do right now, and students, I know. On time most of the time. If I have to be somewhere at 9 o'clock, I'll probably be there at 8:55 or 50. Oh, what band is that? Oh, I don't know them. They must have been from before my time. If the test starts at 7:30, but you arrive there at 7:35, the teacher is probably going to say, okay, fine. You came in time for the test. There is enough time for you to take it. You can still take it. You're not on time, because on time is like 7:30, but you're still in time for it. From time to time, I cook something. But it's very rare for me to be in the kitchen. Being at home is terrifying at times. It's also depressing. By the time you watch this video, I don't know, by the time you watch this video, I will have posted all the materials for week 11. That was weird. At the time, like, oh yeah, it's cool when people talk about a specific meme, and I was like, I don't get it. It's probably because I wasn't in Brazil at the time. So it's a meme that happened and people talked a lot about it, but I didn't hear anything. This time next week, I'll probably be doing the same thing that I'm doing right now. Yeah. Or maybe I have a meeting. I think I have a meeting. There isn't much time left. Yeah, that's right. We only have a couple of weeks before this is over. A long time ago, we used to have classes at UniEvangélica, not at home. It's only a question of time until we go back to our regular classes. How much time, I don't know. For the time being, we have to use what we have available, which is internet, Zoom, Google Classroom. Yeah, for now, for the time being, this is what we have available. If you're retired, you probably have got time on your hands. You have a lot of time on your hands. My grandmother has a lot of time on her hands. She doesn't know what to do with that much time. If you're short on time, you have many things to do, but not enough time. Time is up. Give me your test. You have to give me your test right now. This is also, time is up is also like a women's movement to stop sexual harassment. Very important. So if you know Jordana, you know that when you have class with her, she speaks Portuguese the whole time, like all the time. I shouldn't say that. Okay, so if we do everything according to the schedule, yeah, that's not even possible. Like, imagine we did everything and we still have one class. That's impossible. But if that happened, we would have finished with time to spare, with free time, more than we need, right? Yeah, so this was just like many examples of how you use these verbs, expressions with time. So make sure you do the exercises from the vocabulary bank and practice using these new words and expressions, and we'll practice on Zoom too. Make sure you write down any questions you may have. This is everything. Bye bye.